Hi there, I'm Mickey. I'm going to help you out with some pro tips with your OrthoSave comp machine. You're also going to have a couple of user guides with you, and this is actually a troubleshooting code guide that comes with it. I'm going to set these over here. When I tell my patients, the very first thing that it typically happens with these machines is it being turned off improperly. Like you saw in the beginning video, when you turn this machine on, you got to flip that main switch and hold the button down on the front to turn it on. When we turn it off, we want to always make sure to hold the power button down for 2 chirps until it powers itself down, and then flip the main switch. If the power goes out or the main switch is just flipped, you'll get an error the next time you turn it on. It'll say call for service. It's pretty easy to fix, but we will have to reset the machine. You'll have to call your rep and they'll have to walk you through that. The other tip I have for you is there are times when maybe the alarm will go off saying that it's necessary that the machine needs water. If that happens and you happen to know that there is plenty of water in the machine, typically it's one of these water lines has come loose, and sometimes they can just barely pop out, and what happens is the water doesn't flow through the wrap. The machine thinks there's no water and it needs water. So what you want to do is, the first thing is always make sure those are clipped in. And it can happen the same for any wrap. This happens to be a foot wrap, but it can kind of barely come out. But you want to just make sure that those are secure. And then I would turn it on and run it to see if you still get that alarm. Specific to this machine also is where your DVT wraps will be plugged in. Occasionally what will happen is everything will be running smoothly, and you'll hear a very slight beep in the background about every 3 to 4 seconds. It's other than being annoying, it's really not hurting anything, but you'll wonder, like, what is that beep? So typically what that is the DVT wrap that goes onto your calf. So what we'll need to do is turn the machine off and take the DVT wrap, and usually what is happening is the weight of your leg is laying down on that wrap too hard. It's causing too much pressure that's going into the unit, and it turns itself off and starts beeping. Usually what we just need to do is turn it off, rotate that wrap so the weight of your leg is not laying down on it, turn it on, and you should be good to go.